lads, we are back, and today we are analyzing some Sky Strikers. So Sky Strikers, easy to say, is a deck that's been around for about a year, and it's a really powerful, really consistency-based, tempo-based deck. So let's go over its pros. Its pros are consistency. It's really, really strong. In its consistency aspects, and it can do a lot of just quick disruption. It can play a lot of hand traps because it only needs 3 main deck monster spots, and it needs about 20 spells, and the rest is just consistency boosters and little stuff. It's an entirely spell-based deck, so it's capable of going first or second. So it's versatile. And it can play things like Mystic Mine, and it doesn't negatively impact the deck. So its strengths are its versatility and its splashability, but its weakness, its cons, if you will, spell disruption of any kind pretty much cripples the deck. Imperial Order, Secret Village of the Spellcasters, I mean, that's just 2 cards as examples that shut the deck down. Materia Beast kills the deck. It's an interesting deck to play against. Twin Twisters at the right time can really hurt the deck. Evenly matched can hurt the deck. It's just a deck that is it's weak to removal, which is pretty popular this format, and it's weak to Searching Stop. So Thunder Dragon Colossus is a natural mistake, hurts it. Anything that stops it from searching, targeting, or spell disruption is going to hurt the deck. Is it a good pick? Absolutely. Is it a powerful deck? Absolutely. Do I think it's the best deck of the format? Personally, no, but I think it's a really powerful deck, and it's a deck you need to be prepared for. But if you're preparing for decks like Mystic Mine, Altergeist, if you're preparing for Orcust, or Salamangreat, you're already naturally siding cards that are strong against this deck. So, those are just my thoughts. Let's go ahead and jump right into the deck profile. Lads, we're back. I stole Kyle's Sky Striker deck, and he knew. I told him I was stealing it. But we're going to go through the deck profile so you guys can see kind of what to expect out of a Sky Striker deck at the WCQ. So we'll jump right into the main. It's pretty standard stuff here. It's triple Ray because it's Ray and Ray is Bay. Triple Ash and triple Valor. So I agree with this hand trap lineup for the main. You could change out the impermanences that he's running. You can change those out to things like Ogre or Droll and Lockbird. Droll and Lockbird's really funny to use on people in the Danger Thunder Dragon matchup because they can't draw cards. Just kind of says, no, you're not playing today. But Infinite Impermanence works just as well. Next up is the spells. That's it for the monsters. So the spells, Triple Engage, it's Pot of Greed. Better Pot of Greed. Triple Widow Anchor, it's Kidnapping Claw. Triple Multi-Roll. I was surprised when I saw that this card was not hit at all on the previous ban list. It still surprises me that they haven't hit this deck very hard. But Multi-Roll is fantastic. It recurs all your resources. Then you've got your Sky Striker version of DD Crow, Called by the Grave. 1 Afterburner, 1 Jamming Waves, non-targeting removal for either back row or monsters as the secondary effect, with the primary effect being the targeted destruction of the same. 1 Eagle Booster to protect your shit, and 1 Hercules base to recur Kagari. And then finally, for your Sky Striker spells, is 2 of the field spell and 1 Hornet Drone. This is just to help you get Ray and to give you monsters to start actually being able to play the game. Double Terraforming to continue your spell lineup. 2 Foolish Burial Goods for Metal Foes Fusion. It's free draw power because the deck doesn't have enough draw power. 1 Rhoda because Ray is Bay. And then 2 Mystic Mine. Mystic Mine is just really good at helping you play through Thunder Dragon. If you go second, you can just, I get to play again. It's nice. It's wonderful. 2 Metaverse to play it on your opponent's turn so it's not a brick. And then Like I said, the other hand trap, triple infinite impermanence, but you can substitute this out with anything. Depends on what you want and what you can afford. So, on to the extra deck. One Kagari and one Kaina. Kagari for recycling resources, but you have to play it smart now. Kaina for life point gain for time. But for that, you also have Hayate. Hayate and her sniper rifle to shoot you directly. Quick poke damage for game and time. Triple Shizuku. If you're trying to run Cherry's targets against this deck, Shizuku is now the one you want to hit. You take out Shizuku and they pretty much can't play the game. One Phoenix. One Hita. Salamangreat matchup is what this is for. You Widow Anchor, you take their thing, you link away with it. Then your non-targeting removal, so Unicorn and Ningirsu. And then finally, your big bad Link 4s, Bomber Dragon, because you don't use the main monster zone, so you don't care. Boral Sword, to murderize people for death. And then Avramax, because Avramax is a better Boral Sword for less money. I like it. But that is it for the Sky Striker list. I hope you guys enjoyed. This is kind of what you should expect to see, something similar to this at the WCQ. The side decks are going to be dependent on what the individual player wants, so expect to see things like Lancia and things like that. So that's it for the deck profile. I hope you guys enjoy. Like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time.